how many folks, give me your percentage, I have my thoughts. How many folks are really solid producers, percentage-wise in the industry? Solid producers versus below average producers. What's your thoughts?
Ooh, 10 to 20% would probably in most offices, walking to a brokerage office, you're probably going to see 10 to 20% of that brokerage roster consistently work and produce at a high level of revenue production.
And by the way, I completely agree with you. Absolutely. And even on a wide level of thousands of clients, realizing the percentage of high producers, we have good fortune here at the Massimo Group of helping people elevate to that high producer position. But if that's the case, then how do you see AI, metric analysis, looking at the broker of the future and evaluating if that broker is in the right position or not?
There are a lot of ways that you could come at this. So thinking about some of the higher level application here. So Boston Consulting Group, McKinsey, you name it, every management consultant company or organization on the planet is now looking at AI and direct application to the industries that they specialize in. So when you think about how does a broker perform so that you can create that leg measure of broker production, one of the first angles that I'll take is what client group does the broker focus on? What do they focus their prospecting efforts towards? What work are they doing to help augment and support that prospecting message? How many different types of touch points do they reach out through? What are they effective at? Well, we could just pause right there and say, well, let's look at the conversion ratios of influence. And if you put a campaign together and you say email 1 plus SMS message 2 plus voicemail drop 3 plus conversation around this topic, let's run that 500 times. How well did it work? Like an advertising agency, compare approach 1 versus approach 2 versus approach 3, and you keep what works real well and you upgrade and augment what doesn't work real well. Imagine if you could have some AI analytics in the background doing, and I'm going to pull from McKinsey here, Rod, diagnostic application of the work so that the next step, I'm totally going to geek out here. What's the predictive application of what we should be doing next quarter, next year, seasonally, with adjusted messaging? That's where I think the future is.
Man, that deep. I love it.